Hi, my name is Grace. I am 24 years old. I live in Austin, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
But you need to go through that. You need to look at your expenses on a month-to-month basis, see what you're trying to get out of the budget every time, and adjust that for the next month.
No, I do.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of people were telling me to make like an
confused.
Excel spreadsheet or something, but I just never got around to it.
Dude, it's not even that. You could just use an app, a free app or a paid for app. I don't even care. It does it all for you. 36 different restaurants.
Yeah, I live.
Huh? You what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like all my friends and stuff like are constantly like going out to eat. A lot of like people I know are constantly going to these like really bougie restaurants, and like I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out just because I don't have like some cushy like job like they do.
This is what. Okay. So many things to unpack there. One, you're not entitled to They are working. And they can treat themselves with their money that they are earning. You are not entitled to living their lifestyle.
No,
you
I know,
have to put
but it's
work
hard
in.
when you're raised in a certain lifestyle. I was literally raised in this neighborhood where everybody was wealthy. Everybody had like daddy's money. Everybody went to like Pilates, to fancy like juice places. Everybody did this stuff. Everybody went on fancy Europe vacations. I had a friend for a private jet. I did not have a private jet growing up.
Oh my gosh, you have my sympathy. This is horrible.
But literally, like, it's just like you're used to something. And,
I grew up in a house with money.
No, but part of me wishes that I wasn't raised in a house with money. Though,
No, you
so
don't.
I would actually.
I grew up in a house with foreclosure notices. No, you don't. You don't know what that's like. You've lived rich. You're living rich. You don't know what it's like on the other side, and you would never want to be there.
That's hard. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine.
I had a friend growing up who kind of struggled, her family struggled financially, and it was just like really hard. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that just because like this friend, I want to protect her privacy. But at one point she was homeless, and one of our families had to take her in because her mom was like constantly like changing apartments, like changing where she lived to get lower rent. She didn't have any food in the house. It was insane.
The crazy thing is, and I don't want to go as extreme as homelessness, but you almost need a taste of that because you have no respect for the dollar.
Well, honestly,
you don't know what
I see homeless people on the street and I do give them money because like I just feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad for them. And I wish that I wish we lived in a world. Okay, let me just say, like.
You've never lived in the real world.
I haven't. I can admit that. But, like, what if there was a world that we lived in and everybody had money and everybody was able to live comfortably? Like,
cool. Go to the dream show and talk about the dream world. That's not the world we live in. So
yeah,
that's a waste of time to talk about.
Yeah.
We're talking about the reality of what we live in.
Reality sucks. Capitalism is bad. I don't like it.
Yeah, really easy for someone to say that grew up in a really nice house in one of the best school districts in Texas.
I know, but it's
who has the rent paid for, that is able to go to Europe and on a whim with their sister, who's able to do girl math, who's able to be fun employed. Yeah, it's easy to say that the system's bad when you're doing that because you've never had to work for it. You never got to actually see what happens when you put in the work and get benefits and actually have a little bit of responsibility and actually build something or do anything. You've grew up in privilege beyond privilege beyond privilege beyond privilege. It's only the people who speak like you that grew up in a world where you've never had to do a single thing in your life. So I don't want to hear about that. What a joke.
I'm sorry. I just wish everybody had like, but yeah, like you were saying, that
I wish a lot of things. Wishing doesn't get people places. You try to create the best systems possible. This doesn't matter. Oh my.
If it's the best system possible, then why are there people
I'm not saying this is shut the f up. I'm not saying this is the best system possible. I'm saying we don't do the I wish this is how it all is. Yeah. You try to create the best systems possible to give people the opportunities to live the best lives. I'm not saying everything's perfect. I'm not saying this is the best system possible. I don't know. Everything's a hypothesis. It's
yeah.
But for you to say that, is disgusting.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm a real hypocrite for that. But the people who you should be going after are the people in the top something percent that like hoard all the world's wealth. Like, go after those people. Those people need to be taxed, and that money
Taxed
needs
to the max.
Yeah.
What does that even look like to you? You probably don't even know what that looks like. What does that look like? How do you tax them to the max?
I'm not sure. I have somebody else. Who does my
Oh,
taxes.
interesting. This person's voting.
Yes, I am. And I already know who I'm voting for.
And you literally can't describe a tax. This is great.
Well, I mean, I do technically have a disability and was held behind.
Oh, shut the up.
Yeah.
I have autism.
I know I have autism. I have friends who have autism, and at the same time, they're living off of Social Security.
Yes, but you live in a rich... And again, I'm not even saying people shouldn't be taxed more or taxed less. I'm not even saying that.
I know,
It's just, I'm just trying... Shut the up for a second. I'm just trying to get... When someone just throws out like that, I just want to see them try to explain it. And you can't even explain what a tax would look like. What a joke. Not even saying you're wrong or right. It's just you can't even explain it.
I know. I don't know like anything about this subject.
You have any other debt except for that card?
Any other debt?
Except for that card.
Not really. I don't have any debt.
How much is your rent that they're paying for?
Well, they own it, so it's mostly just like HOA fees and stuff like that.
My producers are telling me you're lying.
Am I?
You owe for a class?
Oh yeah. I got this like social media package from like one of my like besties because she does like social media and like.
What? She gave you a package?
Yeah, it's like a course on social media because like
of hers? She teaches it.
Yeah, no, she teaches it, but she's also worked in corporate. She works in corporate social media.
Okay, like wonderful. I'm thrilled. Okay, follow me. She didn't give it to you. You're paying for it, right?
Yeah, I'm paying for it.
So she didn't give it to you.
Yeah,
your friend is making money from you.
I know, but like I want to support her and I want to support her business.
Oh, so it's that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you made it sound different. You made it sound like she's giving it to you so you could learn.
No, not at all.
How much do you have to pay her for money you don't make? How are you paying her?
Like $2,000.
No, what are you getting from $2,000? Oh my.
Well, I'm getting like 5 strategy sessions, and also she's helping me out with like learning how to like make captivating content, strategize, make reels, that kind of thing.
How many followers does she have?
She has like 5,000 something, I think.
Yeah, you should not be paying for this.
No, but she also works. She works in corporate.
She works in corporate.
Yeah, she does social media, like she does marketing for, or she used to do marketing for Kinder Scott.
So anyone that has a marketing job goes out there and sells a $2,000 course? You should sign up for it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna sign a course. Like, it's like not on that, but like,
hey, Clara,
it's a smart.
Clara, you graduated with marketing, worked in marketing for a second. I think I have someone to buy a $2,000 marketing course. If you'd like to make a quick 2K.
Well, not
you worked in marketing for a second.
Obviously not. I wouldn't do a marketing course. I would do like something like some kind of like I would do like running for beginners or like something that I have like a.
Oh, this is like, learning. Oh, you're taking a course of how to make a course?
No, not a course on how to make a course, but I would like research something and make a course out of it. Because I have a friend.
Why are you the person?
I literally have a friend who doesn't know anything about a certain subject, and he makes bank selling a course. He's just a good salesperson. All it is sales.
When we made the budgeting and investing class, we have a whole team to work on them. We collaborated with experts in the fields. We spent months building them out and creating the best education possible. And every once in a while, we still get flack for the fact that we've created something like that and we charge money for it. Mm-hmm. But you know why more than anything? It's because of people like you who put the lowest effort, lowest knowledge into something, then you sell it for multi-thousands, and then people are scammed into buying it.